Hi guys, my name is Sophia and this is my mom.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle.
And I'm so excited because today we're going to Boudin Bakery in San Francisco. The drive is about an hour. We're in Berkeley right now and then we're about to start driving to San Francisco. And Boudin is a very famous San Francisco place. Everyone who comes to the city really wants to go there. They have a lot of like sandwiches, soup, salad. They're really famous for their sourdough bread. So basically everything, the whole menu includes bread. So I'm so excited we get to go try it. We've actually both been there before, but maybe we'll try some new options on the menu today. And then I'll show you guys all the scenery. We're gonna show you how to order in English, what the food's like, how much everything costs, and just all around the most famous area in San Francisco. So we're so excited. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
We're about to get onto the freeway, but there's kind of a lot of traffic right now, so hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get there. Right now the directions say that it's 53 minutes away, but we'll see. Actually, the directions are showing like a different way than we're gonna go, so it might be a little bit off. But we want to take you guys the long way so we can show you the beautiful views. We're gonna go over the bridge. It overlooks the water and part of the city, so we get to see the most beautiful part. But yeah, it might take us a little bit longer to get there, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, this is the freeway we're on right now. We just left Berkeley, which is where my college is. And yeah, we'll be there. We'll be at the bridge pretty soon, and then you guys can see the beautiful view.
Hi everyone. I used to work in this area, and we're now entering San Rafael, which is a really pretty area, and I was lucky to work here for a few years. I do accounting, and we were auditing a company out here, and it was really nice. I got to the food's out here and enjoy the beautiful weather here, and I really had a nice time, and I'm so happy that my daughter is out here now, and I have an excuse to come back and visit this part of the United States. It's so pretty.
So yeah, she used to work here, and then I used to do some dance competitions in San Francisco. So we would come here maybe like once a year or twice a year, and we live in Las Vegas, but then I moved here so that I could go to college at UC Berkeley. So now she gets to come and visit me a lot. So now we both spend a lot of time here, and it's just so nice. I really love San Francisco and the whole Bay Area. Even when I got into Berkeley and I said yes to Berkeley, I had no idea exactly where in California it was. I knew it was in California, but I had no idea how close it was to San Francisco. And then we flew out here to tour the school for the first time, just to like make sure that I wanted to go and everything. And that's when I found out how close it was, and I was so excited because now that I live in Berkeley and go to school there, I can come to San Francisco all the time. My friends and I love to go to Boudin. We love to go to Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, Ghirardelli Square, all these famous places. And right now we're about to drive by the Marin Farmers Market. My friend Karen and I, we went there a few months ago. It's so cute. They have all the little booths and they sell all this like farm fresh food, and it's so cute. There's little shops, cute stores. My mom and I also went for one of my favorite stores. They had a grand opening, so they gave out little donuts, and it was just super fun. So we really love this area, and we're so excited we get to show you guys some of our favorite parts. So my mom also worked in San Francisco for a little bit too, so she's going to talk about that a little.
I did again accounting, and I had an apartment in my favorite part of San Francisco, which is the Marina. And the buildings are super beautiful, old architecture, and just very unique. And
what color was your apartment?
My building was pink. It was this pale pink. It was so beautiful, and it was very small, a small studio. And this was many years ago, and it was very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very expensive place to live, but it's a wonderful place to live. The food is very fresh. Everywhere the food tastes so good because the produce is grown here or grown like in California, and the fish is so fresh, and there's always something like to do.
That's so nice, and that's true. A lot of farming and fishing is done in California, so we don't have to import a lot of our food, which is nice because the food does taste so much better, so much fresher we're used to in Las Vegas, you can't really farm just because it's so dry and hot. So most of the produce gets shipped there, which means it's not as fresh by the time you have it. So it's nice here, everything is a lot more fresh, like more organic. So yeah, it's super nice. And I love San Francisco too. It was expensive when she lived here, but it's even more expensive now. But if I can afford it, I'd love to live around here after I graduate Berkeley. I feel like it's a perfect balance of city and outdoors, so it's a really cool area. There's also so many tech startup companies and business people here. It's really just like a hub for technology and like new things. A lot of apps were created here, so it's just a really cool place to live and work, and it's very modern. Yeah, I really like it. On our way there, we're getting closer to the Golden Gate Bridge, probably the most famous thing at all in San Francisco. So I'm so excited you guys are going to be able to get to see that. It's definitely the most iconic thing we have, the most iconic attraction. But if anyone hasn't seen it yet, I'm so excited we get to show you on this video. It's really beautiful. Okay, so we're approaching the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm so excited. I haven't driven over it in kind of a long time, but straight ahead you can see the whole city of San Francisco. It looks so beautiful. And then yeah, we're about to go on the actual bridge. All these little areas on the side of the road are just places you can stop and take photos and get the bridge in the background, which is super cool. So a lot of tourists come and stop here. And then yeah, right now there's a little bit of traffic just because all the cars are trying to merge lanes and get on the bridge, but once we get on the bridge you'll be able to see it. It looks so beautiful right now. Sometimes it's really foggy here and you can't see the bridge very clearly, but it's a pretty beautiful day today, so you can see it perfectly. There's no rain, there's no clouds in the way of the bridge, so perfectly clear view.
There's a lot of traffic today. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's a Saturday, so it's kind of weird. No one should be going to work or anything. I don't know why there's so much traffic. Have you ever ridden your bike over the bridge?
Yes, I have. I rode, you can rent a bike in San Francisco and ride it over the bridge, and then if you go down to Sausalito, you can take the ferry back into San Francisco. So you could either ride it across the bridge and then back, or you can ride it one way and then take the ferry back.
Yeah. And yeah, the ferry is just like a big boat. I don't know if they have those in Japan. But
yeah.
So yeah, here we are. We're about to go under the first little tower portion, and this lane on the right, that's where you can ride your bike, you can walk. So I've never walked or ridden my bike on the bridge before, but my mom said it's pretty fun, so I guess I'll have to try it sometime. But just look how beautiful. This is such an iconic San Francisco landmark, an iconic California landmark. It's super famous, so it's such an exciting thing to see. We just passed a sign that says we're now officially in San Francisco County, so yeah, that's where we are right now. We made it. Remember when we went on the boat trip and it took like the whole day? We went super far.
Yes.
So that was the last little part that you go underneath. We're almost at the very end. I'm glad we got to show you guys that. I just had to plug my phone in. It always dies so fast. The battery is not very good. So it's charging now. And then my mom has a portable charger so I can charge it at Boudin Bakery as well. Okay, we're still in this tunnel. There's a lot of traffic today, so we're kind of just stopped in the tunnel. We're about to pass by this place called the Palace of Fine Arts. It's like this really beautiful, kind of looks like a castle. It's like a old structure. It was created for the World's Fair a long time ago, and it's one of like the only remaining structures from World Fair in San Francisco. So it's super old, historic building. We've taken photos there before. We've taken photos at a lot of these places before.
I recently went to a concert there. I didn't even know that they had a theater that was part of it.
What concert did you go to?
The band was called Erasure. It was popular when I was young.
That sounds fun. I've never been to any concerts there, but maybe I should try and find one that's happening. Yeah, so we're about to pass by it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's that dome structure that is the Palace of Fine Arts. So yeah, there's a big sculpture, big dome. There's all those little engravings in the sides. It's really beautiful, and you can walk and go underneath, and there's a lot of decoration, like paintings and sculptures and carvings and stuff. It's really beautiful. So yeah, that's the Palace of Fine Arts. This summer, my mom's coming to visit again, and we're gonna do a big photo shoot around the whole Bay Area. We're gonna take pictures at all these famous places that we're showing you. So I'm super excited.
I'm excited too.
I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. Probably a ton of different outfits and dresses. I'll have to figure out a lot of clothes. Oh, people are honking. I don't know. Somebody's angry about the traffic. But yeah. We're about 25 minutes away from Boudin now. What do you think you're gonna order when we get there?
I can't wait to have the sourdough bread. I love the sourdough bread. And last time I had a grilled cheese, which was really, really, really good.
That sounds really good. Yeah, the last time I went there with my friend Chloe. She's in my sorority, and we have like big sister, little sister in my sorority, and she's like my little sister. So we got to go there together, and we each got one tomato soup and one grilled cheese. Okay, so this is Fisherman's Wharf. There's a lot of seagulls, there's a lot of tourists. That building on the right is called the Chowder Hut. It's pretty famous for clam chowder. This restaurant here, Fisherman's Grotto, is under construction. And then yeah, here we go, Daily Max, $60 on that blue sign. So pretty expensive, and it costs $4 for 15 minutes. So pretty expensive,
but it's worth it.
It's worth it. The car is safe. We don't have to deal with looking for another parking. We both love that restaurant right there. It's called Franciscan Crab Restaurant. I get the fettuccine alfredo. It's so delicious. So yeah, we're gonna make sure we get the parking situated. They do it with an app on the phone, I think. Or actually she scans like a QR code. That's how it works. This is Boudin. We're about to go inside. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, yeah, my mom just pointed out the Ferris wheel right here. I've gone on that with my friend Karen before. It's super fun. You get to see a view of the city, because when you're so high up on the top, you can see so much more than you can see from down here. So it's really beautiful, but Karen and I went at nighttime, so we couldn't see very clearly. I'd love to go during the daytime. I'm sure the view would be even better.
Stop. Oh, okay. Thank you. We come here too often.
Yeah, they recognize the car, I guess. This place right here, Red and White Fleet, it's that boat place. That's where we go to get on the tour boat to go see Alcatraz and go see the Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm not a very good parker, so I have to straighten out the car.
We're here. I'm so excited. We finally get to go inside and order and get our food. So I'm so excited to show you guys. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, same. I'm so hungry. We both haven't really had much to eat today, so we are ready to eat.
実践的な英会話を短期間で効率よく身につけたい方は、いろんなアメリカ人の生の英会話を学ぶのが一番です。 英会話教材 This is 英会話では、アメリカ人約150人の生の英会を紹介しています。概要欄に紹介していますので、ぜひ見てください。それでは次回をお楽しみに。